Hey everyone, Zed here. Originally this weekend I had planned to do some test flights and everything with this Mini I put together last week, but it's a little cold today. The wind's alright, but it's too cold. I don't really feel like going out by myself and fishing old girl out of trees. So today we're going to be working on some whoop hoops, as I call them, or air gates. We're going to make some hoops to fly our inductors through. I found this stand on Thingiverse a while back from Barry Barrera. It's a hell of a little whoop gate. I have issues with these guys falling over a little too much. I'm not sure what kind of material he ended up using, but I'm using some really soft, I think it's polypropylene. It's probably not, but I'll correct it later. So I had found Jezrich. He had made some really cool micro whoop gates using these air stands and a couple other components. They all popped together and they had a cool strip of LED lights and all that jazz. And found a couple materials around the house. Today we're gonna try to reduce, reuse, and light some shit up. So let's get into it. We're gonna build some whoop gates today. Bear with me while I iron out my work table, but let's go through the bill of materials for today. We've got some cheap fairy lights from China off eBay. I think they were like $1.99 or $2 a piece for a set. And we've got some PETG tubing and then we've also got Jezrich's kick-ass little stand. I got about 12 or 15 of these already printed, so we're gonna make a multi-use. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some extra dimensions while we're here, just so when we go into the computer everything's already taken care of. We've got 5131. Let's pull out our trusty dusty cheat sheet. By 7632. And then our depth. Depth we're looking at 18.99. Alright everyone, we're back for day 2. I ran into a couple issues last night with version 1 of our modified stand. I even saw it in the model while I was cutting the video last night. I didn't make any cuts for the PTG to slide into the base mounts. And then I also ended up adding a clicking section to the bottom, so it just snaps right in nice and solid, ain't going anywhere, good times. So let's get this thing built. What I ended up doing was taking the leads, finding the midpoint between the LED wires, bending it in half, and then running along each section and twisting them together to get a higher LED per footage, as well as make our cable the right size for our hoop. So let's assemble this hoop, because this thing's going to be awesome. Alright. Super secret trick I learned at work. Get you a pole line when you're pulling stuff that's a pain in the butt. So what we're going to do is we'll take our terminating end of the LEDs, grab a little bit of black tape. And we're just going to go ahead and tie that on to an extra piece of PLA filament. 3D printing. Can't beat it. So TPU is, I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure TPU is going to be necessary for the corners, just because of the variance in our bottom angle here being so wide. That's something I might be able to go back in and recorrect, but this is actually my, second roll of TPU. It's been about 2 years, so I really wanted to get back into it and design a little more with TPU. So this was a fun little experiment. Alright. Just one last wire. Can't beat that. Alright. So I gotta peel our tape. Or we could just be lazy. Oh yeah. And there you go. There's our Octahoop. All done.